Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles. That great millstone that taught us is true. Salutation all Yakim pushing this word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson on Atlanta College. It's from Atlanta News First, right? Atlanta College reinstates mask mandate due to rise in on-campus COVID cases. And it says, Atlanta's Morris Brown College has reinstated its mask mandate. So, remember the mask mandate. If you're indoors, it's been so long since these mandates, I kind of forgot how the tune of it, man, the ring of it, man. But basically, you know how they were saying if you're indoors, you gotta wear a mask. You gotta wear a mask at the gym. You gotta wear a mask here. You gotta wear a mask there. I remember when, I want to say it was early 2022, maybe going into spring 2022, maybe I'd say about March of 2022. I remember when they said, oh yeah, no more mask mandates, no more restrictions, no more this. I remember I went to the gym one day and I had my mask on and I jumped in there, surprised, man. I was looking around like, whoa, what the fuck? No more people wearing masks, man. You know, because that's what they did, man. They offed all the mandates, and now guess what? They're returning, man. And guess what? Atlanta is a home of Jakes, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You know, that's the majority of the population, all right? So it goes to show you that this next wave's going to affect you niggas, all right? So it says, the university is the first in the nation to do so. Yeah, this is a nigga university, man, all right? I mean, we already know that the wisdom of this world is foolishness. So, you know, college for the most part is a waste of time. I mean, I went to college. I got my bachelor's degree, my undergraduate degree. Guess what? I ain't used it a day in my life, man. All right. But not to say all the majors you can't make money off of or be directly in that field. But for the most part, it's a waste of time. So it says over the next 14 days, the school says the following protocols will be in place. Mask wearing, physical distancing. You already know what that is. Social distancing. Stay 6 feet apart. Large gathering guidelines. There may be restrictions. No more than 30 people in such and such venue. Isolation and quarantine goes to show you. If they isolate and quarantining people, that means what? You're going to be testing motherfuckers. And it says Salakia. My throat is a little bit dry, man. I ate a lot of food just now, Salakia. Bear with me. Contact tracing. Symptom monitoring. So, yeah, if you sneeze too much, cough too much. Oh, sir, we need you to take your whatever test. Regular hand washing and sanitation. The small private college announced mask mandate on its social media on Monday. All right, so only 9 people liked the post, right? They even put some type of filter to where people who follow this page more than 24 hours can comment, because this is like national headlines right here. You can't even read the comments. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Pull out of this school now. If you go there, clowns. Unbelievable that a place with higher education as a goal, you've learned virtually nothing over 3 years. I hope alumni, current students. So this is good news, man. Because right in time where they was talking about sending people back to work, doing away with what they call that shit, remote working, remote learning. Guess what? It's coming right back, man. Hard, man. If I were a student, I would withdraw. 3 weeks to flatten the curve. Well, this curve is man-made. It's manufactured, man. You know, because Esau is turning up these different frequencies, getting the people sick, man. Because the same C video symptoms is the same thing as radiation, man, from these different towers, man. These different 5G apparatuses. Okay. So you see, most of the comments are, this lady said, "Oh, stop it! The next 14 days gonna turn into 2.5 years." Hey, that's what happened the first time, man. They said that, oh yeah, we're gonna lock things down for 14, 30 days, and it just kept getting continued and continued, man. So they bringing this whole spirit is back, man. And guess who's mad? Esau, man. Esau is pissed off, man. That's why they had to change the filters, man. You can't comment unless you follow the page for more than 24 hours. All right. So, hey, man, things is about to heat up, man. Was you even waiting? We was hoping for a lockdown last year, 2022. But hey, but the Lord gave you a whole year and some change, right? Maybe a year and a half, just about, to go back to your folly, go back to your wickedness. All right. And hey, we thank you, how about Shimmy outside, for showing us our salvation is much nearer than when we once believed. And I'll play this video. If we're going to you brothers, man. This is a video so from the brother Barack, man. This man. The second wave will be the electromagnetic weapon, and that is what we are facing now. And that's why this document is so important, because if we're going to survive this, we need to take measures to protect our health, to avoid being targets, and especially to build up our own immune system and our own. Now you see why the Spirit is on the help from the apostles and elders, man. Your basic amenities will be wiped away. You know, whenever this, you know, how the Lord, with this second lockdown, whatever, something is about to happen. Drastically. Bodily strength. Also exercising. You see what I'm saying? Exercising, man. Spirit been on that as well. That they offer information on how you can do that. And I'd like to end by saying that I am extremely worried about the children. And that's why today I wanted to do a live stream, because during the lockdown, as we've seen again from this document, it was actually this is a global agenda. And because I'm international, I see how this agenda is playing out across the world, because I see the repetition. I see the identical repetition in each country. And so I see that measures have been put in place for children to be removed from their homes. And we know that the lockdown measures included the speeded up installation of 5G, and we know, and you can see here in Vienna, I've been shocked to see how many enormous antennas have been installed immediately outside schools, nurseries, kindergartens. It's horrifying. And I'm also told that YGIG has been widely installed in British schools. So I have to warn parents, do not send your children to school, because the second wave is going to be the electromagnetic radiation. And the intention is to declare that the children have been affected by the alleged COVID, and they're quarantining the school, and parents may never see their children again. You know, you could get... Hey, and that's the spirit. That's why the scriptures say, hey, I'm going to get it, man. I'm going to get it. Scriptures talk about it, man. Woe unto them that are with child. Should pop right up. Let's just put in woe child. Should pop up right up. And those that give sucker in those days, man. Because you know what? the first lockdown, Esau went kind of easy on the children, the youth. He didn't require them to go to there for the most part, like especially those that are like in middle school, elementary school. He didn't require them to get the jab, but this time it's going to be a whole nother ball game. This is Matthew 24, and woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. So the scriptures plainly say, hey, woe unto them that are with child. So majority of these children in this country are raised by what? Single mothers. All right. Even if they got their dad in their life, guess what? The dad 9 times out of 10 is a 2/3 or a heathen. So he's gonna get destroyed anyway, right along with the mom and right along with the child, man. All right. Majority of you people, children, they're just food for the slaughter, man. Food for the slaughter. All right. Hey, man, because it's going to get crazy out here. It's going to get dumb crazy out here, bro. Why? Because you people ain't hearken, man. So stress is going to come upon your whole household, man. The Lord judge whole households, man. Even judge as a whole nation in this captivity. So, hey, now it's time for the nation of Edom and you other heathen nations and you 2/3. But y'all heathens as well, too. Because you refuse to hearken diligently. So, hey, this thing's about to come down like a thief in the night. Right in time for NFL season, NBA season around the corner. NFL is like a few days away. Few weeks, few days. So shit's about to get drastic out here, man. All right. And we warn you niggas, man. We continue to warn you niggas and you don't listen, man. So if you say, hey, you in the gym, for you gym people out there, if you say, hey, don't lift that, don't use that machine, man. That machine's known to take people out. But if you go up under there, you ain't got no spotter, you might end up dying. And that's what we're doing to you people. We telling you people, hey, man, the way, the path you're taking is too much resistance for your ass. And you about to get destroyed. And that's what's happening, man. All right. So, things are speeding up, heating up right in time for the cooler months ahead. This is when people typically get sick, when the seasons change, I know when fall, you got a lot of ragweed in the air, and people have allergic symptoms to that, myself included. So you people that are in the world, you're going to have to really, you're going to have to really deal with the cards that the Lord's about to deal y'all, man. And it's going to be bad cards for you. For 2/3 in the heathen nation, y'all going to be dealt a bad card. And for the 1/3, hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 on there, we're going to be dealt with a good card, man. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. This is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in the air. So the angels are rejoicing, man. At the time, because they know our salvation is nearer than when we believe, man. They know, man. Woe to the heavens of the earth and of the sea. Yeah, when you see sea in the scriptures, most of the time it's talking about the sea of people, man. Because it is a lot of people on earth, man. The earth isn't overpopulated, but there is a lot of people on earth, man. You know what I mean? For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time. Yeah, this devil, so-called white man, knows that he has a short time. That's why he moved up the Agenda 2030 to Agenda 2025, right? In 2025, like Lord willing, we don't see it on this side. But it isn't far away. That's like only a year and some change away, year and a couple months away. So he moved the shit up, man, because he know that he has but a short time, man. I mean, we don't want to spend another day, another week, another month here, but hey, we know our salvation is nearer than what we once believed, man. And this devil knows too. He sees the signs. He sees the algorithm. He sees every day more brothers and sisters waking up to the fact they're Israelites. So he sees he's losing control of the people. These people basically in a spirit of revolting, if there's another lockdown. Let me see if I could get it.
When can we be over here?
Well, there's not.
Let me see if I could get it, man. Because you got this guy, Paul Holcomb. I don't know. It's like a little scoffing page. You know, he posted, I will not comply with any new authoritarian mandates or lockdowns. Who's with me? Which this is like a bot page. And, you know, when you see pages like this, if you're a brother that's on Twitter or these different social media platforms, don't respond, because all this is like it's like a tally to see who they're gonna put on the red list. If you comment, yeah, fuck the lockdown, fuck the Maxine Waters, fuck the variants, all this, the LDs, you know, they're gonna put you on the list. You know, which we already on the list, but I'm just saying, don't make it easy for their asses. So yeah, this is a lady right here. She's like a one of these Babylonian figureheads. You know, not a bad looking Edomite lady. If she's so she has 2.5 million followers. So she has a good following. She's not a bad cougar. You know what I mean? Not a bad looking cougar. So notice it don't say a wife. Here it is. She's a Christian mother, American. Where's wife? Right. So she's in that spirit of rebelling, revolution. All right. Because she said what? She says Americans have had enough video hysteria. We will not comply. All right. And this was posted yesterday, the 21st. I believe today's the 22nd. Let me make sure. Yeah, today's the 22nd. So this is posted yesterday. It's all right. Because the spirit of LDs is coming back, man, of social distancing, mask this, mask that. What they call it, your jab cards. And that's the spirit because I believe 24, 25, that's when the real ID mandate is supposed to, you know, finally take place. They pushed that shit so many times, right? They pushed it back, but I believe this time they sticking it to the real ID mandates, right? And guess what? In order to get your real ID, ultimately, you got to be jabbed up, fully boosted, you know, up to date. But really, the main thing is the the mark of the beast. All right. So we're gonna see how. But she's playing a role. You know, she's playing that conservative, Edomite rebel role. You know. So she says, "Dear President, psychopath." You signed a resolution into law stated that the C-19 pandemic. Hey, that don't mean nothing. I will not vote to fund your video, mental illness forcing masks and vaccines on anyone, especially not children. Hey, man, things is really, really about to heat up, man. And I've been praying, man. That's the spirit, because I was praying like the other day, man, Lord, how long will thou hide thyself, man? You know, how long will you hide yourself, Lord? I believe that's in the Psalms, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but how long will you hide yourself, oh Lord, man? Because, you know, this shit is crazy, man. Here it is, we fall 2023, man. Even though a lot of prophecies coming to pass, but we like, hey, man, we ready to get the hell up out of here, man. No amount of money, no amount of woman can make us comfortable here, man. All right. You got niggas just bugging the fuck out. These young niggas, right, shooting and fighting each other, you know. So we just waiting, man. We waiting to see how the Lord's gonna, you know, end this shit finally. Put the dagger, that final dagger in this place, all right. So, you know, this lady, she's like a conservative / because you see what they're doing with these different politicians. They're making them like on the verge of conspiracy theories. So that way, you know, controlled opposition on the people, all right? So, You know, this is good news, though. I ain't gonna lie. This is good news, man. On my so-called curse day month, man. My so-called birthday month. You know, they're talking about these different mandates. All right. So it says the devil's coming down with great wrath because he knows that he has a short time. Yeah, the so-called white man, he's the devil. He's the deceiver that the Bible speaks of, right? He's coming down with great wrath because he knows that his time is short. Yeah, he knows that, you know, that the wool over the people's eyes, man, is coming thin, man. I mean, even though majority of these people not in the truth, they know that the government is not on their side anymore, man. You know, and you know, we just waiting to see how this thing about to play out, man. This thing can't go on forever, man. So, you know, we almost at the action part, the climax part of the movie. All right. This is Job 5:20. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in the war